It's time to get this started. Timberwolf, obviously a fan favorite here.
Well, they threw us a swerve there, Superfreak. They threw us a bit of a swerve. But normally, you know, the wrestlers that the fans don't like come out first. And,
that was what we know as a slurve, a cross between a slider and a curveball.
That would be a rib from Danny Davis, and I certainly do appreciate it. But let's get right to the action.
Trademark Danny Davis, snake in the grass.
We have in the ring right now the recruit.
There has been a request to have the crowd shut up. That comes directly from the assassin, El Dos.
Well, now we have in the ring the recruit, and he's in there with the Timberwolf. And in the big lockup. Recruit takes the arm drag and twist. The recruit looks very happy as well.
Yeah.
Timberwolf takes it right back. Boy, that Timberwolf. Big switch. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
I'll tell you right now, this isn't Timberwolf's first rodeo, brother.
You know what? Timberwolf to me looks a throwback to the old strongmen in the old circuses. Look at him. Boy, he looks good. Big block of the hip toss. And he reverses the hip toss. Recruit comes up and gets out of there. Good move by the recruit.
It's been rumored that Timberwolf can also juggle bowling pins.
Looks like he swallowed a couple. Now the assassin giving some advice to the recruit. Timberwolf.
Great advice, I'm sure.
And the pool boy, who looks very much like my pool boy, waiting patiently ringside.
Obviously, we're not in swimming season due to the lack of tan, but he is a pool boy.
Recruit backs up Timberwolf into the corner. Do not get a clean break, and nor should we have expected one.
Dirty bastard.
I've seen him break rules before. Why would you expect him not to do it tonight? Timberwolf follows him in with the big hip toss. Once again, recruit.
Are those tears?
He looks like he may be crying. There is no crying in wrestling.
No crying in wrestling, especially OV Dub.
A lot of guys bitch and moan, but there's no crying. Timberwolf once again waiting patiently. Maybe too patiently. I think if it was me, if I was Timberwolf, I would charge right
on the attack. Always on the attack. If you're not moving forward, you're moving back.
I'll tell you what, that recruit, you can see it all over his face. He is upset and hurt. Timberwolf with a big drop toe. Floats over into a headlock.
How softly he floats.
Much like a blimp. Timberwolf now working his way up. Big, strong, double arm headlock takeover. Looks like the assassin trying to force him back into a head scissor. Just doesn't have the strength, cannot move the big man.
Looks like a maul tactic to me.
Now he finally gets him down where he wants him. Right between his legs. Applying the pressure to assassin. A little distracted by the fans, and it shows. Timberwolf, a quick man for his size, much like Adrian Adonis, moves in with the big arm drag.
Working
the arm with the arm bar. Fans come up with the "You Suck" chant towards the assassin.
Very creative crowd here at Davis Arena, as usual, with the chant, "You suck."
That's the grand Davis Arena to you, Superfreak. The assassin now looking for advice from his partner, the other assassin, and from the recruit. Timberwolf maybe needs to tag out. He doesn't seem to be as in good shape as the pool boy.
Not as in good shape as what I've seen him. I've seen the very svelte Timberwolf at one time. Many years ago.
Many moons ago. Timberwolf now with another shoot headlock takeover. Boy, that double-armed headlock takeover has been real effective for him tonight. And once again, I feed to Mike, and there is dead silence. But here we go, working their way back to their feet. Now, finally, Timberwolf
making the tag. We've got a tag. We got a fresh pool boy. Oh, brutal.
From the deep end. Hometown.
Working the arm. Hammerlock.
That was a brutal shot to the midsection.
Yep. Turn around here, buddy. Yep.
There you go. Good reversal by the assassin. Pool boy now in the headlock.
The assassin seems to have superior knowledge, ring presence over pool boy at this time.
I'll tell you what, the assassin reminds me of somebody, a masked wrestler that used to have a skull on his face. I just can't place it. Now the pool boy out-muscles the assassin. That surprises me just a little bit. The assassin is a bigger man than pool boy, and yet the pool boy was able to muscle him back to the corner.
I'd like to see pool boy be a little more aggressive here.
Him and Timberwolf. Timberwolf does not seem ready for a tag.
No. He doesn't want the tag.
He's leaning that
Doesn't
gut.
want the tag.
He's leaning the gut right up against the second rope. Just doesn't seem like
Which is probably a good move. You need to conserve as much energy as you possibly can.
He must be hot with that fur coat he's wearing.
The fur coat could definitely hinder.
Pool boy now with the headlock. And he also utilizes the double arm shoot headlock takeover. Pretty impressed.
Timberwolf, I came into Davis Arena a little earlier today, and Timberwolf was working with Pool Boy on the headlock takeover. And it shows.
Absolutely. They're both utilizing the same technique. Pool boy now circling.
Oldest trick. Got him.
That's why he's a pool boy.
That is why he's a pool boy.
That's why he's not working in an office building. He's a pool boy because he's not too bright.
No.
Now, big turnbuckle smash. And
Clearly shaking. Clearly shaking.
Assassin needs to follow up. The strength
Great
of the Assassin.
balance. Great balance by Pool Boy. He's really taking some shots, but he's hanging in there.
The strength of the Assassin is deceptive. Now a big whip into the corner.
It's almost like Pool Boy's throwing himself around.
That was something. That was a big crossbody in the corner is what that was.
What it was, I have no idea.
The Assassin now following up on that big offensive maneuver. Once again going to the headlock. The referee is in bad position, and once again, Fudd out of position.
Fudd out of position. Typical.
Now, finally, the recruit tagging back in.
I've got a question. Are both Assassins assassin number 2? Or do we have a 1 and a 2?
No, there's definitely 1 and a 2.
I think they're both number 2s.
That was a very solid clothesline. That could be all. 1, 2. Oh, my. Timberwolf a little late.
The quick save by Timberwolf.
Not too sure he needed that save.
Timberwolf will be out for another few minutes.
Pool boy ducks the clothesline barely.
He grazed him. He grazed
blow
him
on top of the head.
He grazed him. A glancing blow, which at times can be the worst.
Big reversal. Pool boy now charges in. Falls in with a big clothesline. Recruit is all over the place like a fish out of water. Tags in the Timberwolf, and here comes Timberwolf.
With all sorts of fire. Nothing's holding back Timberwolf. And the quickie.
Timberwolf now follow up. Big whip into the corner. Yes, I am the play-by-play man. Please. Big boot to the face. Timberwolf is down. Can the recruit follow up? He does not go for the pin.
No pin.
Recruit now with the big headlock. Going for the big bulldog. And he hits it. Billy Kidman.
He got it.
Rolls him over. Does not go for the pin. But maybe going for something more devastating.
Springboard.
And just got the elbow in.
Well calculated.
Beautiful move.
He knew the down and distance, and he landed. First down.
Beautiful move by the recruit. Now does not follow up, tags in the Assassin. Can the Assassin follow up where the recruit left off? Slowly
Assassin looking to be very calculated in what he's doing.
Assassin now whips him off. Looks like a double clothesline and they're both down.
Brutal. How will either one of them get up from that shot?
Referee Fudd making the count. He's up to 3.
We have to be approaching the 10-minute time limit.
Pool boy.
Time flies when you're having a good time.
Pool boy now trying to get the crowd into it. And he tries to get in.
He's being held. He's being held.
There's a switch behind Fudd's back. The Assassin.
Killer BS.
Rolled up. Fudd turns around. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yes.
No winner of the match. The Pool boy and Timberwolf! Big win for Pool boy and Timberwolf. They seem to be tied. They're not celebrating as much as I thought they would.